updates. Hopefully we're working here. Internet was funky this morning. Welcome, Ed, Carrie. Nice to see you. Good morning. Happy Mother's Day to any mamas out there that are catching this today, or belated Mother's Day if you're catching it after the fact. Sorry for the delay. For those of you that are with me live, my internet wasn't up and running this morning, so I had to reboot the modem. But we're gonna go. I feel like my lungs are back. We're gonna try for, I have to do it a little bit shorter, so we'll probably end just before 10 o'clock Eastern time, because I've got, I'm doing some catering today for a Mother's Day party, so I need to get working on that. But I didn't want to skip moving my body today. Listen to your body, rest when you need to, challenge yourself as much as you can. And yeah, let's go. Let's see what happens. Okay, take your knees nice and wide, child's pose. Sit back onto your heels. So allow yourself this moment here at the beginning to settle in. Start to deepen your breath. Just check in with how your body's feeling as you land on your mat. Where are you feeling resistance in your body, tightness, maybe soreness? Yeah, and then on the flip side of that, where are you feeling strong, open? Breathe in together. And breathe out. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath here. Really spread the fingers, spread the toes. As you exhale, sink a bit deeper onto your heels. Come up to tabletop and downward facing dog, hips back. Spread out your foundation of your hands and your feet. They get grounded into it. Pull your belly in. And just feeling out these first few poses, really good. Just to get kind of acquainted with your body as it lands in this moment. Working with it. Not forcing it to do anything that doesn't fit today. But challenging it out of your comfort zone. Be a little bit beyond what you think is possible, just to see. Feet together, three-legged dog, lift the right foot up, bend the knee, stack the hips. Keep that right shoulder in line with the left. If it's trying to pop up, drop it back down. Just lifting through the knee, opening up that side body. And switch sides, left foot up. Three-legged dog. Toes, ankle, movement here, big opening. Drop the left shoulder down if it's trying to lift up. Take a full breath in and walk up to the top of your mat, ragdoll. Feet hip distance apart. Let your upper body go. Long breath in. Long breath out. Soften your knees. Really let the upper body just melt over the legs. Keep coming back to that balance in the body, working, challenging yourself, but also balancing it with ease, with rest when you need it. Take a deep breath. Fingertips down to your mat. Bring the big toes to touch. Up to a halfway lift. And fold.
Do that again. Take a flat back. Really stretch the spine, shoulders back. Fold, hug into your legs. Extended mountain, sweep up. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Chaturanga Dandasana. Move your body here. Upward facing dog. Lift your chest forward. Downward facing dog. Hips back. Take a breath in. And breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Up onto your toes. Bend your knees. Feet to your hands. Halfway. Lengthen the spine. And fold. Hug in. Extended mountain sweep up. Start to go back a little bit. Fold. Halfway lift. Belly in. Chaturanga Dandasana. Flow it out. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Lift onto your toes. Bend your knees. Step to the top. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Extended mountain. Go up and back. Big reach. Fold. Flat back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Breath. Upward facing dog. Roll your shoulders back. Downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Heels up. Bend your knees. Hopper step. Flat back. And fold. Extended mountain. Up and back. Keep reaching. Fold forward. Lengthen the spine. Belly in. Chaturanga Dandasana. High to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right away onto your toes. Bend your knees. Hopper step forward. Building some heat here. Lengthen. And fold. Extended mountain. Fold. Flat back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Bend your knees. Hopper step. Flat back. And fold. Last one. Extended mountain. Reach. Chair. Inhale. Sink down. A couple more. Fill. Empty. Arm bones back. Sit deeper. Take a full breath in. Fold. Lengthen the spine. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one. Right side. Just the breath in. Go for it. Reach up. Reach back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Float your toes as you go. Upward facing. Downward facing. Left side. Warrior one. Big reach. Chaturanga Dandasana. Move with breath. Toes might float. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Couple more. Soften the joints. Elbows and knees not rigid. As you exhale, melt your chest closer to the floor, tailbone back. Inhale onto your toes. Bend your knees. hopper step. Flat back. Fold. Chair. And fold. Lengthen. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right side, warrior one. Reach up, reach back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Float your right toes. Upward facing, fill your lungs. Downward facing, empty out. Left side, full breath. Chaturanga Dandasana. Toes can float on the way. Upward facing, downward facing dog. Full breath in, full breath out. Again, inhale, press down, pull the pit of the belly in, lift up onto your toes, bend your knees, hopper step. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Utkatasana, just a breath in. Uttanasana, fold. Flat back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right side, warrior one. Reach up. Warrior two. Flip and reverse, side body stretch. Chaturanga Dandasana, flow it out. Upward. Downward facing dog. Left side. Warrior one. Dancing warrior together. Into one. Open to two. Reverse. Stretch. Chaturanga Dandasana. Flow. Upward. Downward facing dog. One more on each side. Warrior one on the right. The two. Peaceful warrior. Reverse. Stretch back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Flow. Upward dog. Downward dog. Left side. Breathe with it. Reverse. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing. And take child's pose. Find your breath. Just slow your heartbeat for a few breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Deeper breath in. Longer breath out. One more. Tabletop. Downward facing dog. Right side, crescent lunge. Reach up. Keep the back heel, the back knee lifting, up and forward, hands to heart center, twist to the right. Stay active, press the palms, integrate the shoulders, breathe in, breathe out, lengthen and twist. One more. Hold here. Warrior two. Full breath in. Get deeper. Find the depth of that front thigh. Let it descend down. Let your shoulders drop down onto your back. Inhale. Exhale. Steady your gaze. Firm up your core, your legs. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Sink deeper. Extended side angle. Come down. Active here through the legs still, and then finding that twist. Turn the right ribs up towards the ceiling. Left hand to your lower back for a half bind. If you want to go for the full bind, take it on. Right arm underneath, looking for those left fingers. Find the engagement if you grab on. Breathe in. Keep twisting open for 3, for 2. One more breath in. Hold here. Side plank. Right hand down, right foot back. Step into it and then lift the left arm up. And right away, find full expression. Start to expand here. Stacking joints, wrists, shoulders are stacked. Whoop. If you fall out, come right back in. Keep strong through your core. Alive through your fingers, through your toes. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, big expansion here. Chaturanga Dandasana, flow it out. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Crescent lunge, left side. Right away, inhale up. Breathe in to lengthen the upper body. Then exhale, twist. Keep that length through your torso as you twist. Not dumping down into the right side body. Keep that nice and open. Keep that back heel lifting forward. Full breath in. Full breath out. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthen and twist. Warrior 2. Open up. Sink into that front knee. Steady your gaze. Find one point to see in front of you. Commit to that. And then breathe into your legs. Firm them up. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthen the spine. Soften the shoulders. One more breath in. Sink a little bit deeper. Extended side angle. Come down. Wake up your top fingers. Option for the half bind. Squeeze your core. Firm up your legs here in the bind. If you're going for the full bind, reach for it. Draw the shoulder blades back for 3, for 2. Take a breath in. Left hand down, side plank. Step the left foot back. Stacking joints. Don't have that bottom hand out in front of you. Get it underneath the shoulder. Reach your top fingers. Lift your top leg if that fits. Breathe in. Breathe out. For 3. For 2. Go bigger. Expand right here in Chaturanga Dandasana. Flow it out. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Up onto your toes. Bend your knees. Hopper step. Flat back. And fold. Take a chair right away here. Hands to heart center. Twist to the right side. Keep the knees aligned. If that left knee's popping forward, press into the left foot more. Draw the left hip bone back. Inhale. As you exhale, wrap the right shoulder blade back. Keep that active in the upper body. Full breath in. Full breath out. Sink deeper. Really working legs, core, glutes. Pull everything in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Center. Stay in the seat. Twist left. Firm it up. If that right knee pops forward, press the right foot. Keep it strong through the legs. For 3. For 2. Sink down. Full breath in. Full breath out. Center, reach up. And fold. Feet wide. Take gorilla pose. Palms underneath your feet. Let the upper body go. Generous breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again. Soften even more. Take a full inhale, a full exhale. Flip your palms out onto the mat. Crow pose. Knees into the armpits on the backs of your triceps. Step back a little bit. Strong here through core. Looking out in front of your hands. Breathe in. Breathe out. For 3. For 2. Squeeze. Take a breath in. Stay for the breath out. And just an inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana. Shoot back. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Up onto your toes. Bend your knees. Step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. And fold. Sweep all the way up. Eagle on the right side. Right arm under. Right leg over. Sink down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Full inhale. Full exhale. Again. Squeeze. Reach up. Left side, eagle. Breathing. Really steady gaze. Sink down deeper. Full breath in. Full breath out. One more. Arms up. Dancer on the right side. Inhale. Exhale. Kicking back into that right hand. Find full expression. Lift into it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Switch sides. Dancer on the left. Long breaths. In and out. Lift. Squeeze. One more full expression. And release. Tree on the right. Grow your tree. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go taller. Root down. One more. Switch sides. On the left, tree. Find that one point to focus on. Grow your tree. Breathe in. Breathe out. Expand. Take up space. 2 more. Full inhale. And release. Arms up. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Chaturanga Dandasana. High to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right side triangle pose. Step through. Come right up into it. Breathe in. Draw that left shoulder back, starting to twist up towards the ceiling. Lean into it. Lean back. Open up. Really grounding through the feet. Press the big toe mounds down, inner ankles, energetically draw them back. Press through the big pinky toe mound, outer ankle down. Breathe in, breathe out, reach, hands to your mat, pyramid. Step the back foot in part way. Keep grounded through both feet here, the heels down. Again, inner ankles back, outer ankles down. Wake up the legs. Big stretch through the legs here. Breathe in. Let the upper body go. Again, an inhale. An exhale. Fill your lungs. Empty out. Flat back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot triangle pose. There essentially. Come up and open. Using a block there if you need it, feet. Creating space in the left side body. Lengthen it. Twist open. These are soft. Make sure they don't lock out. Breathe in. Lean back. 2 more. Reach. Stay empty. Hands to either side of the front foot. Pyramid. Step in. Press down. Soften your knees. A few breaths here. Really let the upper body go. Press your feet. Pull back that left hip bone even more. Feel that. Wake up the legs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Halfway lift. High plank. Take a breath in. Soften the elbows. Work the arms here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Breathe in. Slowly lower down for 5, 4, 3. Elbows in tight. Squeeze, squeeze. 2 and 1. Right away. Locust pose. Lift up. Arms back. Full inhale. Full exhale. Take it higher. Really squeeze the glutes, the core. Inhale. Interlace your hands at your lower back. Stay lifted, yeah? Press the knuckles back. Keep working through the back side of the body. In and out. Lift higher. Hold, squeeze. 1 more breath. Slowly come down. Sway your hips from side to side. Bend your knees. Reach back for the ankles, the outsides of your ankles, and then kick back, floor bowl, lift up, inhale, and exhale for 5, 4, squeeze in, kick back, 2, last one right here. Slowly come down, hands right away by your low ribs, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Walk up to your hands, come down onto your back, bridger wheel, go up, set it up. Let your hips lift. Drive them up nice and high. Breathe in. Breathe out. Them higher. And then like option, we're just doing 1 today. So take on the full expression. If you've got wheel, then go up into wheel. Press through all your knuckles. Really press through your feet. In and out. For 5. For 4, 3, 2, last one right here, and slowly come down. Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet together, knees wide. Take a hand on your belly, hand on your heart, and just land. Long breath in, long breath out. Full inhale. Open your mouth and sigh it out. Your knees together. Feet up to the ceiling. And hands underneath your lower back to stabilize it. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Press your heels up. Wake up the leg muscles, the core muscles. Lower down 30%. Breathe in. Down 60. In. 90%. Down. Look at the toes. Little bounce for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet up. Right away, lower down 30%. Flex the pinky toes back towards your face. Down 60. Heels press away. Lower down 90. Look at your toes. Flutter kick for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big toes touching. Pinky toes back. Lift up. Head down. Lower down 30. Wake up your core. Down 60. Breathe in. Lower down 90%. Look at the toes. Scissor kick back and forth for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big toes touching. Feet up. Bring your hands behind your head. Lift your shoulders off the mat. And then we'll do scissor legs. Lower one heel down and alternate for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees. Bicycle twists for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really pressing the heels. 9, 10. Last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in. Happy baby. Grab the outsides of your feet. Knees down towards the armpits. You can sway from side to side if that feels nice. I'm just going to stay on my back for the end of the class. Take thread the needle or figure 4 stretch. So right ankle on the left knee and reaching back for the back of that left thigh. Thread the needle, you keep the left knee bent. Figure 4 stretch, the left heel goes up to the ceiling. Just feel which one fits for you. Keep drawing in. Use that right elbow to push the right knee away. That really wakes the stretch up even more. Feet are active, flex the toes. Just breathe. Breathe in. Pull left leg in, push right knee out. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath in. 1 more breath out. Take your left foot flat on the ground. Keep your right ankle on your left knee. We'll take twisted root. So it's like a variation of supine twist. Let that right foot come flat onto the ground. You're on the pinky toe edge of your left foot. Right knee facing up towards the ceiling, and just allow shoulders to soften onto the floor. You can gaze over your right shoulder if that feels good. Take a breath in. Empty it out. One more here. Come back to center, unravel the legs, and move to the left side. Left ankle on the right knee. Thread the needle. You'll reach for that right thigh. Interlace the hands behind your leg. And then option, figure 4 stretch. The foot comes up. Don't forget, use that left arm to push the left knee away. That really wakes up this stretch a lot more. It's a push and pull. You're pulling in the right leg and pushing out the left leg. And breathing. Full inhale. Take a full exhale. Do that again. Breathe. Pull in, push out. A couple more. Bend that right knee. Right foot flat on the ground, and then drop the left foot over so it's flat on the ground. Shoulders stay glued down as best you can. You might gaze over your left shoulder. Just a few more breaths here. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Come back to center. Feet up. Take waterfall or shoulder stand. Resting your hips up on a block for waterfall or taking the feet and hips up. Breathing. Then press through the back of your skull. Support the neck, the upper back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Plow. You're in shoulder stand. You can let the feet come to the ground behind you. You might take your knees to your ears. And slowly come down. Drop both knees over to the left side, supine twist. Breathe in and breathe out. Come to center, hips to the left. Do that over a couple of inches, knees to the right. Breathe in, breathe out. Back to center, supine. Oh no, sorry, Supta Baddha Konasana, knees wide. Another variation to get into your shoulders. Stack your hands and put them under the back of your head, elbows up over your head. Just letting the arms fall down towards the mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again. One more breath. Give your knees a squeeze. Shoulders lift, forehead to knees. Hug in tight. And release. Shavasana. Close your eyes and take rest. Let your body land in stillness.
And I'll finish up by reading from Journey to the Heart by Melody Beattie. Love yourself. No matter what, love yourself. Love yourself even if it feels like the world around you is irked with you. Even if it feels like those you've counted on most have gone away. Even if you wonder if the universe has abandoned you. When it feels like the journey has stopped, the magic is gone, and you've been left sitting on the curb, love yourself. When you're confused and angry about how things are going or how they've gone, love yourself. No matter what happens or where you are, love yourself. No matter if you aren't certain where you're going or if there's any place left to go, love yourself. This situation will change. This time will pass, and the magic will return. So will joy and faith. You will feel connection again to yourself, the universe, and life. But the first thing to do is love yourself, and all the good you want will follow. I'm going to read the next one too, because it's a really good one. Trust each step. Stay present for each step of your journey. We don't go from one place to another in a gigantic leap. We get there in increments, by going through each feeling, each belief, each experience, one step at a time. Sometimes when we pray for miracles, what we're really praying for is help in skipping steps, for shortcuts. The simple act of acceptance, of returning to each step of our path, can often bring us the miracle we need. Then we see the truth. The real miracle is one always available to each of us. It's the miracle of acceptance. We can go where we want to go, one step at a time. Stay present for each step of your journey. Trust each step. Many things are possible for you if you accept that the fastest way is one step at a time. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. Wiggle fingers and toes. Take a big stretch, arms up over your head. And bring yourself up to a seated position. Hands at the center of your chest. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. And thumbs to your forehead center. And we bow together. Thank you. Have an awesome rest of your day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mamas out there. Just love yourself, yeah? And keep moving your body, keep nourishing your body, stay connected to a daily mindfulness practice. And I will see you next week. Have an awesome day. Mr. B, hey, snoring the whole time, eh? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come say hi. Hi. Oh, big star. Doing his down dog for you. Nice. Awesome. Thanks, Patty, Ed, Carrie, Anita. Nice to see you all. I'm feeling much better. Yes, thank you. I will see you all soon. Take care.
I'm so glad you all enjoyed. Missed you.